Good morning. Today's morning message is don't give up. Keep going. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not worth it. Even yourself. Give yourself a pep talk. Don't let anyone tell you to stop. Don't let anyone, their opinions, that shit don't matter. Don't let anyone tell you different. If you believe that whatever you're doing is the right thing, don't be persuaded by other people. Don't go against yourself because of other people's opinions. If you know that it's right for you, then fucking do it. If you feel called to do something, then fucking do it. On another note, don't even allow yourself and your own negative thoughts to try to persuade you out of doing something. Because a lot of the times, it's not even other people that's trying to get you off of your path. It's the distractions that you allow, even in your own mind, even the negative voice in your mind. And you can shut that shit right up. My favorite technique is telling your thoughts, I don't know, I don't care, and then refocusing. Because I have ADHD and my attention, I can focus on like 10 things at once. Attention span, right? But I've learned to snap my focus back. Like, hey, no, I'll get to that in a minute. What am I focusing on right now? Don't allow yourself to be so distracted that it takes your time and your attention from what you truly want. Don't give up on whatever it is that you desire. I know my big thing is happiness because I was never happy as a child. And I knew that we were meant to be happy and to enjoy life. I just didn't know how to get there as a child, right? So that's why I am big on happiness. That is the one thing that I wanted. And I finally got it. I finally figured it out, and I didn't give up. And I'm telling you right now, it's fucking worth it. It's fucking worth it. Don't give up. And this fucking belief irritates the shit out of me that, oh, life is painful. Point blank, get over it. I have a tattoo that says, pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. So most people are like, oh, it's painful, I'm gonna avoid it and just distract myself and stay in my comfort zone. But that's not actual pain. That's not painful at all. Pushing past your comfort zone is not painful. It's just uncomfortable. Right? I don't feel emotions like normal people, but I'm assuming that it's just uncomfortable. But it's like a little bump in the road. You can slowly take that bump, or you can just fucking eat it. What experience are you trying to have? Are you trying to live your life in fear? Or are you trying to make the most of your life? So how can you make the most of your fucking life? How can you set yourself up for happiness, for greatness? Because you are fucking great. You are wonderful. You are unique. And whatever you feel called to do, yes, you should fucking do it. Even if your mind tells you no. Even if your mind tells you whatever the fuck it tells you to avoid the painful experience. I've been through a lot of pain, but it was more physical pain than anything. And all pain is different sensations. And that's why I have a high pain tolerance, because I don't try to avoid the pain. I just feel the sensations. That's all it is. And then I can cut it off. Trauma. If I didn't go through trauma, I probably wouldn't have that, like, that as a skill. But that's the thing. You should utilize your past and your experiences. People use their experiences and their past as an excuse for more pain to ruminate on and more excuses, instead of using that for a power, using that as their power, as a boost. Like, hey, yeah, I survived that. Hey, that made me into the person who I am today. I'm a great fucking person because of that. I could have went down the path that I wasn't, supposed to, that wouldn't have led to growth. I could have, but I chose differently. And you today can choose differently. You can choose to follow your own intuition and your own calling and your own, for me it feels like a pull, right? But you can have that self-awareness and that space within yourself that you tune into whenever you need guidance, whenever you want to just sit with yourself and listen to yourself. Because you already know where you want to go. You already know what you want. You already know the things that you feel is missing from your life. But it's nothing external of you. It's all how you really communicate with yourself. There's nothing actually missing in your life. There's nothing that you actually need that you can't give yourself. You are the light in the darkness. You give yourself hope. Whenever shit hits the fan and you want to give up, you give yourself hope. I don't know if you have like anyone you can call, but I'm here for you if you need me. Because I've been through a lot and I actually do help people, and I actually enjoy helping people because it's just something that connects me to the path of growth, and instead of the path that I almost took as a child, But that's what I'm telling you. Don't give up. This world isn't shit. People aren't shit. If you feel that way, just focus on yourself, because it does get better. And you should evaluate yourself, evaluate your decisions. Don't evaluate anything external, anything outside of you. Do some self-reflection. Create more self-awareness, because through self-awareness, you also create freedom. Whenever you can pause before you decide something, instead of running on old patterns and cycles, that pause is freedom. You are free to decide in that moment through self-awareness, through awareness, before you make a decision, before you repeat the same old pattern. And you don't want to do that. No one wants to be stuck in patterns. A lot of people's biggest block is themselves. So the only thing that's making you want to give up is yourself, is the way you talk to yourself, is the way you see yourself or you see the world. But that's all something that you can shift. That's something that you can change. I know, because I've been there. That's something that you definitely can change. Yes, you have the choice to give up. But you also have the choice to live a fulfilled life and live a happy life and live and breathe and enjoy life the way we are meant to. So don't give up. Don't even let that be a fucking option in your mind. Don't let that be an option in your mind. That's not a fucking option. Don't back down. Don't retreat. Life is meant to be enjoyed. The only thing that you're really giving up on is those shitty thoughts and that perception that it's not going to be better. Because there's always something that you can do and there's always different avenues. So if it's your mind telling you all that bullshit, tell those thoughts to fuck off. Say, I don't know, I don't care, fuck off. And they usually do. And I don't care how often you have to repeat that. You will experience silence and peace from your own mind. And in that silence and stillness, light and pure energy can come through. That's why meditating, a lot of people hype meditation. But you can literally do that throughout the day. So don't give up. Life really does get better. So if you need me, you can email me. I have my email in my description box thing. But for real, why give up? Why? If you've led such a shitty fucking life, if you've had such shitty experiences, and I know I've had them too, if you actually have had all that bullshit, why wouldn't you keep going for the chance of happiness? That was my thought whenever I was like a preteen. Because I was over life. I was like, fuck this shit. Like, but I also told myself, no matter how bad it has been or could get, I still wanted even a little taste of peace and happiness. because I deserved it. And so do you. If you've really been through so much shit, you definitely deserve peace and happiness. And even if you haven't been through a lot of shit, even if it is your own mind, you deserve peace from your conditioning and your patterns and those thoughts that just keep replaying. You deserve peace from that too. And it's something that you can give yourself. So don't give up. Keep going. Life is worth it.